Hi guys, I'm Roger Knowles and welcome to the Always Games TV news update. In this video we're going to go through everything we know so far about Days Gone. Days Gone is a post-apocalyptic open world game with zombies, which they call freakers. In similar vein to The Last of Us, it looks as if Bend Studio is not only going to make the infected dangerous, but also the survivors themselves. Bandits and scavengers are going to cause as many problems for you as the freakers are. Presently, little is known about the overarching story and where the freakers originate from. What we do know is you'll be playing as Deacon St John. Before the outbreak, he was part of a motorcycle gang, and by the sounds of it, they and him were quite notorious back in the day. In an interview, Bend Studios talked about Deacon, and they said, "He's a dangerous guy. He's using his skills where he can. His appetite for violence and mayhem help him excel at his job." If you didn't know from the cut on his back, in his previous life, Deacon St John was the MC of a motorcycle gang. He learned a lot from being part of that group, and that's helped him survive. Bend Studios went on to discuss about Deacon's main asset, his motorbike. It's extremely nimble. A car can't fit into certain spaces and can't do certain things that a motorcycle can. It's not a normal biker gang motorcycle. He's adapted this thing to work in the wild. There's no way you're going to pull off jumps or cross this kind of terrain that you saw on a Harley-style bike. You'll not only be able to store extra items on your bike, but it will also be your primary means for traversing the game world. And, of course, escaping from those aforementioned freakers. Looking at the combat, it looks as if, again, it's going to be similar to The Last of Us and the Uncharted series. I'm guessing it's probably going to be a single button to kick or punch, and then if an enemy gets hold of you and gets you in a grapple, to break out, it's probably going to be a button prompt or a system of tapping a button to then build up, and then you will then break from that hold. It's hard to comment too much on this though, as I obviously haven't had a chance to get hold of a demo or anything like that. In a demo shown at E3 2016, Deacon is searching an abandoned sawmill for a man named Two Dog. Unfortunately, Two Dog gets taken down pretty quickly by some freakers, leaving Deacon to fend off the horde and try and make his escape. The demo then shows off what's going to be, I think, a major element of Days Gone, and showing off what the PlayStation 4 can do. And that's rendering a bucket ton of zombies. Freakers. And this escape that Deacon makes goes on for quite some time. There's actually two versions of this demo, each showing a slightly different route of escape that he takes, and showing Deacon using different objects to help him make his escape. Now, we didn't see or hear much from Bend Studios until Sony's E3 conference in 2017, where we got to look at some new gameplay for Days Gone. The demo showed off gameplay of Deacon riding his bike in the open world, getting attacked by dogs that have been infected by the virus, and then getting knocked off his bike by some opposing gang members. It also showed off some sneaking gameplay by Deacon when he makes his way through into the gang's camp who has kidnapped one of his friends. The sneaking mechanics look very simple, such as a throw a stone here to make a noise, pick one guard off. Actually, setting of the bear trap looked pretty cool though, and then when it clamps onto the enemy's ankle and they all go running over and he's starting to scream, which then attracts a horde, that was pretty cool. The demo also showed off how players can use hordes of freakers to help take down dangerous opponents such as gangs in the open world. The demo then finishes with Deacon rescuing his friend, and then a huge infected bear turns up, which solidifies the fact that the virus can indeed affect any creature in the Days Gone world. And again, similar to the 2016 demo, there was another version of this gameplay showing off a very similar version in the snow, showing us that the world is fully dynamic and always changing. Weather and time of day will affect situations within the world of Days Gone. And that pretty much sums up everything we know so far about Days Gone. Unfortunately, we don't have a release date as of yet, but as soon as any new information is released, I will create another video. So please subscribe if you want to find out more about Days Gone. I'm Roger Knowles, this is Always Games TV, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye guys.